Hello y'all, long time no talk. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. I have a kind of a depressing update. We've been going through it, is all I have to say, really. If y'all follow me on Instagram, you know, maybe, you might have seen my post, that we were pregnant. Unfortunately, it was an ectopic pregnancy, which means the embryo implanted outside of the uterus. So for me and for, I think, the majority of ectopic pregnancy cases, it was in my fallopian tube, and the pregnancy was not viable. I had to get my fallopian tube removed before it ruptured. I had to have a salpingectomy, unilateral, so just one of my fallopian tubes removed. I don't want to get like too into detail. I'll also, you can like read my Instagram post if you're curious, but I'm very grateful that we caught it when we did and that my body gave me signals that something was wrong. I thought I was miscarrying, so that's why we went into the doctor, because when she went in there for surgery, my doctor was actually able to do the surgery like the very next day. So we're obviously heartbroken. Devastated would be an understatement. See, this is why I don't want to get too into it because I'll start crying. However, I am so grateful for the way it worked out, that my body is okay, that I am safe, that my doctor was able to take good care of me. We caught it at a good time. But yeah, it's just really hard to go through the emotions of being very excited to start your family and getting a positive pregnancy test, and everything changes for the better, at least for us. And it's like getting used to like, oh, actually I'm not pregnant, and that's not the case. And it's been a rough couple of weeks. So I'm saying all of this because that's why I took a much longer break from YouTube than I had originally planned. I actually had, my editor has a video from January that is like ready to be uploaded, but I don't know how to explain it. I really just don't care to upload it. And then I also filmed another one after that when we knew we were pregnant, and it just like really makes me sad to watch it, and I just don't want to upload it. So I apologize because I did have 2 videos ready to go, but I just like, I don't want to look at them. They weren't very exciting anyway, I'll tell you that. So I don't know what this vlog is even gonna look like. Maybe I'll just take y'all along with me for the weekend. It's Friday, February 21st right now. I feel like this month didn't even happen because I had my surgery February 8th. That whole week until like February 16th, I literally did not leave my couch to the bed. Like, it was not fun. I needed to grieve, but I also needed to heal physically. The surgery, I'm learning like, well, I didn't even realize what the surgery would be like, obviously, because I'd never had it done before. It wasn't, you know, anything crazy. It was laparoscopic. I only have a few scars. I was able to go home that same day, but because they go through your abdomen, there's just like a lot that you can't do because you don't realize how much you use your core to like get up from the couch, sit back down, get on the toilet, twist and turn over in bed. Like, I couldn't really do much other than lay there, and my husband, Alec, bless his heart, would like get me up off the couch and help me walk to the bathroom. And it was just tough because I had to physically recover, and then the emotional part finally kicked in, and I just had a week of nothing. Lots of gossip girl, and I was able to have off of work and stuff, which was really good for me. I took obviously a huge break from social media. My algorithm is all baby things and other women who were the same week along in pregnancy as I was, so I really need to retrain my algorithm. I've been like slowly trying to do that on TikTok because it's obviously like very triggering to see those videos now, because I'm like calculating, oh, I would have been X amount of weeks today. And anyway, I need to stop rambling. Welcome to the vlog. I'm sorry for the depressing intro. Any and all prayers welcome. And I feel like I'm typically very private about health related things and family related things, but this I felt compelled to share because I'm realizing it's, first of all, helpful to talk about. Second, it does not align for me to pretend like nothing happened when I'm going through a very hard period of my life. Also, I've noticed it's been helpful talking to other women who have been through similar loss. And as heartbreaking as it is that so many other women have gone through it, it's really comforting to know that you're not alone in an experience that feels really isolating. So if any of you watching have gone through something similar, my heart truly, truly goes out to you, and I'm giving you the biggest virtual hug, and I'm here for you in the comments. So yeah, anyway, I've been trying to do one small thing a day that's like making me feel accomplished. or like I got something done. I have some meetings that were moved from earlier in the week, so that'll be good. And then Alec and I are getting pedicures today because we're going to Cabo next week. So maybe I'll take y'all along with me for like packing and stuff for Cabo. We actually had booked this trip before we even knew I was pregnant, and the timing truly is a gift because it gave me exactly 2 weeks plus 5 days to recover from the surgery, and I couldn't submerge my incisions for at least 2 weeks anyway. So the timing is just really nice because I feel like we've had that to look forward to this whole time amongst, you know, obviously going through all the feels. So yeah, we leave next Wednesday. And I'll do a separate vlog for that. But anyway, thanks for listening. If you're still watching this, thank you for sticking that out. I know it's not fun to hear about, and I also know you come here for inspiring, motivating content, not me being sad. So, love you guys, but let's get this vlog started. Pedicure was great. I also am realizing I never told y'all about this or about my manicure situation, because it was in the vlogs that I was talking about earlier that I'm not gonna post. I went and got a Russian manicure for the first time, and it was very expensive and very time consuming, but it was incredible. She did an amazing job. I've never loved my nails more. However, the appointment was 3 hours and it cost me $185 before tip. And to me, the time and the money, both of those investments, it would only be worth it to continue doing that type of manicure if I only had to go every 6 to 8 weeks. I'm almost on week 4, and y'all can see like where it's grown out. I have like a lot of OCD when it comes to my manicure, so I go every 2 weeks typically if I'm doing dip or gel. And with the grow out, I just don't see how I could go longer than what I already have. And since we're going on vacation next week, I just like want my nails to look fresh. However, I will say, like, if the grow out does not bother you, fully worth it. The amount of times I've thought that I've broken my nail from like hitting it on something or whatever, and like frantically looked down thinking like, oh crap, I just broke my nail, and it's still perfect. Like, it's definitely stronger and it's thin, like it's not as thick as dip. So I'm really getting way too into the nitty gritty here. There's a spa here, like a normal nail salon, that does Russian manicures for a fraction of the price. I think it's like $60. So I'm gonna see what it's like when I get a normal salon's version of a Russian manicure and see if it's strong enough, because then I can still go every 2 or 3 weeks and avoid the grow out while still having stronger nails. Anywho, I am gonna get some work started. I'm having a Diet Coke. Please just don't come for me. I don't care how bad it is. I'm gonna drink it with a straw. Ooh, oh no. Okay, that exploded a lot faster than it usually does. All right, I think we're good. I moved down to the couch to work, and now he's obnoxious with his toy, so that's not really helping. Champ, we got him this for Valentine's Day and he's obsessed. He's not allowed on the couch, but how do you say no? How do you say no to that? Hi, Miss Champ. Oh my goodness. You are just so cute. Ew, the bottom of my socks are so dirty. That's gross. Oh, okay. Guys, I wish I was kidding. I don't know whether to laugh or cry, you know, when something happens to you and you're like too emotional to handle it. Also, I look like a crazy person. I just fully fell on my walk. I tripped and fell. And I think it's because my scarf, like I couldn't see the curve. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. And why do I feel embarrassed? It's like more embarrassing that nobody saw, you know? But it almost sent me. I almost started crying. Making dinner. I saw on TikTok, people are cooking steaks in the air fryer, and to be honest, our cast iron is dirty and I already have other stuff in the oven at a different temp. So I was mostly just too lazy to do it on the stovetop, but I'm curious to see how this tastes. They said to do, like, season it as normal and then do it at 400 degrees. 400. And then let's do 5 on one, or no, I'll do 6 on one side and then we'll assess and potentially just do 5 when I flip them. In the oven, I have potatoes and green beans. I think I'm gonna stir these to flip them. All right, so that was 6 minutes. We're gonna flip. Ooh, juicy. Okay. I think, oh yeah, that's like raw inside. I'm definitely gonna do another 6. Oh God. These actually look so good. And then the girl said to put butter on top and flaky sea salt and then let them sit with aluminum foil over top for 5 minutes. I think it looks pretty good. We did make the fire alarm go off with our air fryer.
Who's me?
You and me.
You did it.
Me and the air fryer. Oh, okay. I feel like I did a pretty good job.
Not bad.
Can you all see that from here? I think you can. It's like decently pink. I think I could have done less time and let it rest for the same amount of time and it would have been. Is it good?
Oh yeah.
Really? This is good to know. I'm always so afraid of cooking steak.
To be fair, the obviously the marinated ones are better, but this is objectively delicious.
I think if I marinated it, it would be even better. Yeah. Can't believe I fell on my walk. But I think it's a good thing that I do have this appointment because at least it's getting me up and ready for the day, and I can always take a nap later if I need. After dinner last night, I just went into a downward spiral. I feel like that's kind of been like the trend, and I know that's how grief works. You just have your ups and downs and it ebbs and flows. But I felt like decently okay yesterday, and then after dinner last night, I wasn't, and that's fine. But I think that's why, well, I think I also kind of told you I've been having really bad anxiety at night and trouble sleeping. So it obviously just made that even worse. The good news is I got to watch White Lotus finally, the first episode, and I was skeptical because I wasn't obsessed with the cast, but now I really like it. I guess I'm literally 1 episode in, but I'm into it. I bought it. I'm still bummed about the theme song not being the original one, but. All right, I'm back home. I changed because Alec and I are gonna go try to attempt some errands. I do like my nails. I think they get away with calling it a Russian manicure at the normal salon because they do the cuticle pushback, but other than that, it just felt like a normal gel manicure, I guess. I don't know. We'll see how they hold up because, like I said, if it's worth, or if it holds up for longer than 2 weeks, then to me it's worth it. And that was only $60 versus $185 before tip, and it was only an hour appointment versus 3 hours. So yeah, I am happy with them. My hands are so dry, I keep forgetting to put lotion on. I need to get some cleanup done. I have gotten him something for Valentine's Day that we need to exchange, and we need to go pick up our boat. It got winterized and just had some work done on the outside, and now we have to bring it to storage. So we're gonna go pick it up. I'm just struggling because being in the nail salon was actually kind of anxiety inducing. Like, I just am not in a place right now where it feels good to be out and about. But also when I have Alec with me, I feel a lot better, and I know it's important for me to like get out of the house and do normal things too. So I'm just like kind of torn between leaning into being home and just being alone and enjoying time to myself and like doing things that fill my cup versus like having to kind of force myself to go out in public and like be quote unquote normal. Maybe I'm just like being too hard on myself, I don't know, but I feel like I don't want to get stuck just being like alone and home all the time, you know, even though like that's what feels best right now. So that's what I mean by attempt errands. Like we're gonna go and I'm gonna be in the car with Alec, and maybe it's gonna look like him going into the store for me. I really don't know. I'm gonna clean up the kitchen really quickly and then we'll see where we end up. So kind to send us so many flowers after all of this, and now I have so many vases, which is great because I have lots of options to choose from, but I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to store them all, and maybe I'll end up donating some to Goodwill or something. It's amazing how even just like doing the dishes feels like a huge accomplishment, because for so long I didn't do literally anything but sit on the couch, which I think we talked about. So that's another win for the day. Dishes, nails, what else? Maybe some laundry. Might get crazy. Also, wait, I wanted to show you guys. I ordered this coloring book off of Amazon. I will link it for you guys. But this particular one, she has like a couple different ones, but I just think it's so cute. I am mad at myself because I did this like really poorly, the background, but you know, this was my first page. We live and we learn. I loved doing the flowers on this one. Actually, I loved doing this one too. These little heart balloons. The pink goes with everything. I think that's so cute. I don't know if I ever showed you all the flowers Alec got me for Valentine's Day. They're dying because that was over a week ago now, but this was the most stunning bouquet I've ever seen. Alec always crushes it with my Valentine's flowers. Obviously it's like kind of on its last leg, but I just can't bear to part with it. It's so beautiful. I keep forgetting there's like so much stuff that I haven't shown y'all because I've just been obviously out of commission, but Aloe came out with their new color of their Aloe Runner. They have 3 new colors actually. There's like a gray, this color, and then like a deep brown, but I love this color. And wait, I'm also cracking up. No. Just no. Who? I have so many questions. Like, love that they thought of me, but I'm gonna pass those to the side. Oh, here's the colors. The magnesium sprays in here, some socks, and then a workout set. So I'm just trying to like organize some of my PR right now and get rid of these boxes, because clutter also just like isn't good for me. I have these in white and black and I do actually really like them. I don't run in them, but I do like walks and strength training in them, and they're very comfortable. Just make sure there's nothing hidden in here. These boxes are always so intricate. On the hitch. We did Alec's exchange and he found like a quarter zip from Peter Millar that he actually liked better. It's a different material. The other one was like more of a sweater material, and this is kind of like, I don't really know how to explain it, but either way he got this, and then this one was less expensive than the one I bought him, so we got some shorts for Mexico as well, some swim trunks. How's it going?
Good, baby.
Hello y'all, happy Sunday. You're on my phone because I left my camera at home. I went to mass this morning and then I got myself some coffee. I woke up very emotional today and I was so worried about going to church and just crying the whole time, but I held it together and I cried on the phone with my mom after instead. But I'm trying to continue with just like doing at least one thing or a couple things each day that just feel really good to me, that fill my cup and also help me feel like just accomplished in some way. So definitely going to church was that. And then I just wanted to like treat myself this morning and have a little morning to myself after going to church. So I got a latte. I went to Once Over, if you're in Austin, Once Over Coffee. They have so many syrup flavors and their pistachio syrup is so good. So I did a whole milk iced latte with just like light pistachio because I didn't want it too sweet. And then I was on TikTok the other day and this girl like went in to get a matching set, like a sweat set, and there were so many cute colors and I'm like, wait, I'm gonna go to Gap and get myself one because we're traveling this week and I wanted like a cute new set to travel in. But this pretty pale yellow, I feel like this is gonna be a popular color this season. I got mediums. It's like a wide leg sweatpant in a medium. It's like a crew neck. I just feel like I like the oversized because then it just feels really comfy. There's also buy one, get one half off. Wait, that doesn't make sense. She definitely still charged me the total for both. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be buy one, get one half off, but like she said it at the end. Whatever. I didn't go because of the sale, but anyway. You know, a little retail therapy. I need to run a few other errands today. I need to go to Sephora before we leave because I need to just like replace some of my everyday makeup products. So let's go do that. Except those stores don't open till noon. That's the one thing about Sundays is the store is opening later, which I don't know how Gap was open at this time, but like Sephora and stuff doesn't open till noon, which I feel like the noon time is normal. I do have to go to Home Depot though. My brother-in-law cleans for us. He's our housekeeper. We love him. And he's at the house today cleaning and ran out of a cleaning product that he needs that they have at Home Depot. So I'm gonna go there next. All right, here's everything I got at Sephora. This is my favorite sunscreen. So I got the 50, and then this is the Unseen sunscreen. I usually use this for my face and chest, and then this for the rest of my body. So that will come with to Mexico. So we'll actually all of this. Tower 28 tinted SPF is my favorite for just like everyday wear. I get the shade Point Doom. I've used this every day for almost 3 years now, and I love it. And then when I do like heavier makeup for dinners and stuff, I use this creaseless creamy Tarte concealer. I believe I get the shade N22 or 22N, yeah, light neutral. And then this is my favorite mascara, Limitless, Ilia. And then I got a brown eyeliner that I want to start using on my upper eyelid in place of like eyeshadow and just smudge it. So we'll see if I like this stick. Hi, did you miss Mama? Hi. Hello y'all, happy Monday. I woke up in much brighter spirits today, so I'm gonna try to roll with that. I'm headed off to get a spray tan. We leave for Mexico on Wednesday. This is my spray tan outfit. Got my Birks on and just some Aviator Nation shorts. I think this sweatshirt is yellow, the label. Alec actually saw this on an Instagram ad and got it for me, which is so cute, but it's like the perfect oversized loose sweatshirt to wear to a spray tan. So here we are before my, also, okay, yeah, I'm gonna show my stomach. So if you don't like scars and incisions, you can fast forward. But it's looking so much better. This one, the glue came all the way off and it's like really quite small. And then the one in my belly button, you can barely see. I'm still definitely like bloated, but that's like the least of my concerns right now. So let's go get a tan. This is gonna be hilarious to look back on after doing the before. But my spray tan is done. It is very dark. I had them go medium dark because I want it to look like I'm already very tan once I'm in my bathing suit. That's dark. But once I shower, it won't be this dark. But I wanted to show y'all, I got a new Lululemon order. I'm obsessed with this color red. It's like kind of like a rosy red color, or it kind of is coming off more orangey on camera. But the Align V-neck bra and then the matching leggings. Desert Rose, I think was the color name. But then they also came out with a new pattern in the Align high neck dress. How cute is this? It's like a plaid. I was gonna say gingham, but I think that the lines are too uneven to be called gingham. But how cute is this? I'm super excited. So it's just like an exercise dress that's high neck, and I just really love the pattern. So I'll link both of these things for you. I'm gonna pack them for Mexico. I'm gonna make Alec and I some lunch, and we're just gonna do avocado toast because we have a bunch of avocados and I want them to get used up before we leave this week. Oh my god.
When it's always colder when you spend it all alone. I'm getting on my parents, they don't want me to come home. They want me to find a family to call mine.
I finally washed the spray tan off and I feel much better. I'm definitely not nearly as dark. And I threw on the dress that I just showed y'all earlier. It's so cute. I went up to an 8 because I have this dress in a 6, and the way the material is with the Align, it just really sticks to the undershorts. So I felt like in the 6, it felt like more form-fitting and I wanted it to be flowier, whereas this like definitely is more flowy and A-line. But the nice thing about these dresses is you don't have to take them all the way off. I'm trying to like show you this without actually showing you. These just pull down like shorts. They're connected in the front, but disconnected in the back. So that when you go to the bathroom, you can just pull those down instead of having to pull the whole dress down. So definitely adds extra points for that. But I just thought it was so cute. So I'm gonna go right now. I need to run to Reformation, and then I'm gonna come home, cook dinner, finish up work for the day. But I feel like I got a ton of work done. My goal was to get my full week of work done before we leave on Wednesday. And I was really nervous about that because just with how I've been feeling, it's been really hard to have like the motivation and not feel like too mentally exhausted to like get a lot done. But I set myself up well over the weekend and then just got like a ton done today. And it definitely helps that I only went back to work for Ladder, like my workout program. I haven't gone back to work for like creating content, social media side of things. So that kind of like slashes my to-do list in half, which is great. We did our air fryer steaks again for dinner, and I am so impressed. Like, yum. Mine's the one in the front that looks a little beaten up, but the one in the back for Alec looks pristine. And then mac and cheese from the box, twist my parm, I believe, from Goodles. And then broccolini with butter and salt and raw cheddar dressed on top. Tuesday. It is February 25th, heading out of town tomorrow. So I'm gonna quickly go over everything that I've packed with y'all and get some more things packed. And then I have a therapy appointment this afternoon, thank God. I did have my follow-up with my doctor this morning and things are relatively good, like obviously after going through everything that happened. So feeling hopeful after that appointment and just grateful that I could like have a touch base with her before going out of town. I don't know why that feels important to me, but it did. So started off the day on a good note and I'm just feeling a little bit more hopeful going forward. Hi. But I took them for a walk, and then I think the clip before this was me doing my intro outro videos for my workout program. I think I have like probably said this a million times before, but I don't have to film like the workouts every week, but what I film every week is me introducing the workout and saying like, hey, here's today's workout, this is the equipment that you need, this is what to expect, etc. And I wanted to have them done obviously before we go on our trip, because I don't want to, first of all, travel with all of that, and then also I want us to actually like feel like we're on vacation. Alec and I have taken so many trips and I'm so grateful for that, but a lot of them are trips where we're both working, so it'll be good to be able to kind of unplug. I'm going to show y'all kind of what I have packed so far. First cube is bathing suits and cover-ups. I'm bringing 2 different cover-ups. I don't really want to undo all of this, oh well. So this is just like a dress. I'm not going to unfold it. Dress cover-up, and then this is like a 2-piece knit set with pants and a short sleeve like button-up cardigan. And then for the bathing suits, this is Monday. Actually, all of these are Monday swimwear except for one. This is from 2 summers ago. People always ask me if this is Goyard because of the bag has that kind of shape in it as well, but it's not. It's Monday. I love this print. I think it's very flattering. Matching bottoms, obviously, and then Monday as well, just like a high-waisted white and black situation. As y'all notice, I have a very specific style top that I do like, so that's the matching top. And then last Monday one, this is like their crinkle collection. Not the same crinkle as Hansa G, but kind of similar. And then, actually I think I am gonna pack one of my Hansa G bathing suits that's like, there's that top. You know when you're having like a bad body image day and you just know there's that one bathing suit that will feel good no matter what? That's one of my Hansa G suits, so I think I'm gonna still pack that. And then this one, I think I showed y'all this already, I got on from Black Bow. They had like a sale for Galentine's. So there's that in my first cube. Staying on theme of like beach and pool, I have my beach bag, and then inside I have just some flip-flops. I got these off of Amazon actually, these Havaianas. I don't know how to say it, if I'm saying it correctly, but I love the square toe. And then I have my beach reads in here. I am only going to bring 2 of these. I have to decide which 2, but the Summer for Broken Rules, the Wedding People, and the Infinity Between Us, which I've heard this one's kind of like every summer after with like old friends that share a beach house or something. Or maybe, yeah, in Ogunquit. I've actually been there before. I'm going to pick which of these 3 for sure. I'm bringing the Wedding People, but I'm not sure between these 2 which I'm gonna bring. I just like really was craving having a book off my Kindle, and when you're at the beach, I just like when the pages get a little wet, and I don't know, it makes me happy. But I'm still gonna bring my Kindle because I'm almost done with a book called The Night We Lost Him on my Kindle, and I'm gonna finish that one. I always have like a little pack. This is from like an old Triangle bathing suit. I have my sunscreen in here, and then I'll put, actually I have Dramamine in here too, randomly. Because actually I bring this with that on the boat too, and if I'm gonna get boat sick, I wanna have the Dramamine. The next cube is all of my workout sets and socks. I'm gonna do a separate cube for like undies and bras, but this is my socks specifically for working out. And I have like 4 different workout sets. I probably won't need that many, but I have a black one in here too, and I feel like it's always nice to just have like an extra black pair of leggings and sports bra for like lounging, or maybe I'll decide to wear that to the airport instead of like a sweat set. And then my last cube is all of my outfits for nighttime. So I'm basically not packing any daytime outfits because I just want to be in my bathing suit at the pool. I have a few different options. This is like a strapless cotton dress from J. Crew. This silk rails dress, it's not actual silk, I don't think. All of this is gonna need to be steamed once we get there. I wore this in Europe when we were in Portugal last May, and I haven't worn it again. I always forget about it, but it's the most flattering dress and I love it. And then actually my friend Taylor Dad sold me on this. It's a top with a matching skirt from Target. I tried to find the link and they don't carry it anymore, but it just feels very fun and bright from Mexico. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely overpacking. I'm overpacking. I have just like a basic white ribbed tee with this really fun fuchsia skirt. I have a dress from Farm Rio as well. I brought a pair of shorts just in case, because then this I could pair with that white top and have like a daytime outfit if I needed it. But my vacation vibe, especially if I'm going somewhere like Mexico, is wake up early, get my workout in, and then park it by the pool all day until it's time to go in to get ready for dinner. And everything that I can link, I will have like a like to know it link below for you guys. The only other thing I still need to pack are pajamas, maybe like one lounge outfit, and then toiletries, underwear, bra, and then I need like a sweater and a jacket to have for the evening. And these are some of the shoes I'm bringing. Just these are Sam Edelman, I think. Chloe slip-on slides. I'll bring sneakers for working out. And then I don't really think I need any other shoes. Now I need Alec to go to the attic to get our suitcases. Okay, y'all, I put on normal clothes and I need to take my supplements really quickly, but I'm getting ready to leave for therapy. I wanted to show you, I have dinner in the crock pot, and I think no, I didn't film it. I definitely forgot to. But it's basically like a chicken curry. It doesn't look very good yet. Kind of looks gross still. It's chicken breast, cauliflower, coconut milk, curry powder, onion, jalapeno. I did the recipe a little bit differently than what it called for, but I'll make sure to link it.
She split up her family back in 1999. She's down on her luck, but I think it's enough. The give and take will make mistakes, and sometimes come